Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come on and pick up your phone. Incoming, I'm just getting home. Drama online shit is crazy. They talking about me, don't faze me. Come on, y'all, come sip that tea. Kick your shoes off and just be free. I'm tired, but I got a story, and this shit is better than Maury. Just comment, like, and subscribing, man, ladies. Just click online and make the views go crazy. BJ and kids, we messy, but that's what makes us sexy. We keep it real, cause we're the real deal. Hey sis, hey sis, hey sis, let's go, let's go. Hey sis, hey sis, hey sis, let's go, let's go. It's real, it's real, it's real. It's real, it's real, it's real. It's real, it's real, it's real. For real, sis? Yeah! Girl, where you been? Sis, have you seen the news? OMG, I can't believe he's...
Yay! Episode 2, guys. We made it to episode 2.
Yes.
Yes, guys. Thank you guys for coming to For Real Sis Podcast with your host, Jay and
Kid.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Thanks for chiming in, guys. It is Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, I know you guys probably got the itis right now, so this is the perfect time for all the shits.
All the shit. And drinks, honey.
Oh, wait a minute. What you drinking?
My usual seltzer. That which I will not name just yet.
Okay. But
it's
there,
delicious.
oh, that's the one with the alcohol in it, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me tell you about mine. Let me tell you about my drink.
Ooh. Okay.
Does that look good? Okay.
It looks delicious.
Yes. This is the, I can't say no names, but it's a little fruit, about this little, it's a bunch of them. They smush them up and they make that juice. It's just juice, guys. It's just juice.
Oh, okay.
It's just cranberry juice. Yeah. But anyway.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah, it's just cranberry juice, guys. But anyway, guys, again, thank you guys for chiming in.
Yes.
You know, we know that you guys were with, you're all with family right now. And we are part of the family now. So I think officially, if you made it to part 2, then you're part of the family. So.
Yes. And we will be over for our plates. Don't worry about it.
Well, maybe you. With that being said, what are you doing for Thanksgiving, kids? Because as you guys know, we are pre-recorded. And it's a holiday. So this is pre-recorded. But yeah, so kids, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm not quite sure as of yet, but I will either be going to my mommy's house or my father-in-law's. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. It's going to be one or the other, or we might figure out how to do both. So we shall see. But we'll be going to a family member's house to have some good food and laughs and drinks.
Are you taking food to the other house, to your father-in-law? No food? No. Okay, so you guys are taking plates and forks or whatever.
Yeah, we're taking an empty stomach.
Okay, well, that sounds like fun. When I'm not doing anything besides, I thought about cooking. I'm still, that's still up for debate right now. Because I don't really eat a lot of the fixings like I used to. So for me, it just seems boring if you're not getting mac and cheese and all the bad stuff. So I may, depending how I feel tomorrow, I may go to the store and just buy a few things. Maybe buy like a chicken, maybe some, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for it right now, but it's because I'm in Atlanta by myself. Well, I have Lori out here and have Gwen here, but all the family's up north.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm not really in the mood to do anything. So
yeah, but I think it's a good. I don't know. I just feel like still bring about some of those traditions, right? Some of that, cook some of that food, or just a little something, or I don't know.
I don't know.
Or either that, or like get somebody else to cook it for you.
Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. Even if it's just like, I mean, like in the sense of like just getting some catered food or something like that.
You paying?
I don't know. Like, how you can call a rest. Me? Oh.
Peanut butter
Understood.
and jelly sound good, don't it?
Peanut butter jelly. Or a nice turkey sandwich.
No, no, I don't know. I mean,
I, I
I'm
I
not
hear
sure.
you.
Again,
I get it.
this has been a rough year.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get into the spirit, not because I have a lot to be grateful for. So,
Hmm.
with that, I may just go ahead and do this. I don't want Lori to not have, and, I'm not sure if Glenn really want to celebrate, but I'm not sure if, I don't know. Again,
Yeah.
I know I'm all over the place, but it's because like I said, I had so much going on this year and last year that
Hmm.
mentally I'm trying to get myself back there. To want to get up and cook that type of
Yeah.
meal, because now you're talking about it's different when you're at mom's house, because she's gonna be in the kitchen doing all the cooking. You get to sit back with your feet up,
Yep.
socks, your socks and shoes off and chilling,
Hmm.
take a couple cocktails. But because I gotta cook everything, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I do that every
Yeah.
day, so I don't know.
I
But
hear you.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I wish y'all were here, or yeah, in Delaware, in Maryland. Like I wish y'all were closer, but in due
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
In due
the
time.
time is coming, but
Hmm.
I get to spend this time with you
That's
guys.
yes, yes, yes.
So right now that's good enough. I mean, if you
Yeah.
guys want to send me plates, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do that. I do
I know
that.
that's right.
Whatever it is, I take all gifts, donations, all that stuff. I was joking, but no, you can overnight some foods, turkey, mac and cheese.
I know that's
But
right.
yeah, but anyway, but yeah, like I said, like it's been a rough year, and now it's been a rough week. As most folks probably know, if you've been looking at the news, which I
Hmm.
rarely look at the news, but this has been all over the place on social media everywhere.
Hmm.
That unfortunately, three young men, um, lost their lives in a crash in PA,
Hmm.
and one of the young men happened to be our cousin, Devin. Devin was 35. The other two men, it was what was his name?
Um.
Gishard, Larry. Yeah, I know you know their nicknames. Some people know them as a nickname. Like you have.
Yeah. I only know. Well, of course, Devin's nickname is Dogger. And I don't think I've ever met the two friends of his, but
Mhm.
I do know Gashad. His nickname was Shoddy.
Okay.
I don't remember. I can't recall Larry's nickname um,
Okay.
at the moment, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So Devin, Dogger, 35. Gishard is 33, and Larry 36.
Hmm.
Very unfortunate situation. I know there's a lot of unanswered questions,
Hmm.
and the family, still trying to process everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Devin had three brothers. He has three children. So his mother is she's really going through. I know they have a GoFundMe that they've started.
Hmm.
So we will put that information up at the end. And if you guys want to give, please do send prayers. I'm sure they take whatever what that may look like.
Hmm.
Because it is very hard, especially during these times. It's right for the holiday.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm sure that this is going to be tough. It's tough for us. It's tough. I can imagine with my aunt what she's going through, and
Hmm.
his brothers, and so again, they left a lot of family.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
you know,
They will be sorely
just
missed.
surely
Um,
miss. Yeah.
yeah, so we definitely want to take the time to have a brief moment of silence for the three of them. Again, Devin, Gashad, and Larry. We'll take this time to have just a brief moment of silence. All right. Whew. Woosah.
All right.
Woosah
Yeah,
moment.
that
All
was
right. So,
tough.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm known as the crybaby, but I did good this time. But but yeah. So let's talk about Thanksgiving. Let's talk about the holidays. Which used to be one of my favorite holidays because I used to eat more than what I eat now. Because back then I was eating everything: ham, I was eating beans, greens, potatoes, doing kizzy haga, you name it. But no, I ate everything back then. And but no, but once I changed my diet, to me, I just felt like, and then being out here without like the whole entire family, like
Mm-hmm.
I said, you need a little motivation to want to have those big dinners. But
Yeah.
but traditions, back then, just think about it. Just remember when Joni was here. We used to, everybody
Yes.
went to one house. You have
Or a hall
the
because
big
of.
house or the big house. No, it's always the
Yep.
big house first. You have the big house, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just what it was. Everybody knew what it was going to be on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Everyone was going to bring, a dish. Not really everybody would bring a dish. You brought stuff there, and then everyone was cooking. Grandma would be still cooking in the kitchen. Aunt Sharon be in the kitchen cooking. Everybody be in
Mm-hmm.
the cooking. We wouldn't be cooking, but we'll be there waiting for the food.
That's right. We'll be
But
cutting up.
yeah, we be cutting up, dancing, and all that. Got the music playing. The family's just all around. The kids running around. Like
Mm-hmm.
that was like the life.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how things have changed, how things have evolved because of, I don't know if it's technology. I don't know what
I
it
think.
is that created that shift. Like,
Yeah.
what do
I
you
think
think?
technology definitely has a lot to do with it, for
Yeah.
sure. Right? Because it's easy for you. It's easy for anyone, but especially kids who came up with, you know what I mean, in this new age of technology.
Mhm.
It's so easy to just disconnect, you know?
Yes.
And I think that's what created the shift. Just the fact that like a lot of us just aren't as connected as we used to be. And
Mhm.
a lot of that um went away with our elders, right?
Yeah.
Because they weren't, think about it. Our elders weren't sitting in front of the TV,
Right.
right? They didn't grow up that way. They grew up, for one, being busy, chit chatting with one another, enjoying each other's time because that was typically the entertainment, right?
Right.
Each other.
Right. Mhm.
And then, like I said, once more technology came in and you could have entertainment at your fingertips,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
when I think it started to create
That's
a
so
gap.
that's so unfortunate because I
Mm-hmm.
think some of my favorite times and memories were back then.
Mm-hmm.
We used to be outside playing,
Yep. Yep.
especially like up north. Now that I'm in Atlanta, like we don't have like a lot of the cold weather, but being there, like that was like your last times of being outside playing before it got cold,
Before it
cold.
got super cold. Yep.
Yeah. So again, the kids have grown up so much faster than what we were like back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like you tell a child to go outside nowadays, like
Oh, they're
what do I
gonna lose their
do?
mind.
What do I do?
You
I
put me
never,
out.
yeah, like and it's a shame. Like even myself, you do evolve with time, right? You know that we kind of adjust to what's going on around us. But I
Mm-hmm.
never forget, I was at work and I saw like where I used to work at the hospital. I saw the son of one of the physicians, and he was reading a book. And he was reading Harry Potter. Now Harry Potter books are like this thick, right? So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what you over here doing? He said, I'm reading. I said, what you on punishment? But again,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're in a time now that I guess if it's not technology, if your child is not on their phones and on their
Yep.
computer, then you feel like, what happened? On
Right.
punishment, what you can't get on, you know what I mean? And even with Lay, it's like that. Like she wants that technology, even though I
Yeah.
still feel like I still act like a kid. She still acts like she's 7,
Mm-hmm.
but still. She still is evolving. She's homeschooled, so even being homeschooled, she's still picking up all on the trends and want to
Oh
still
yeah.
be a part of what's going on. So even with the TikToks and everything else, but yeah, I mean, we used to dance for the family. We used to
Yep.
entertain. We used to entertain and tell jokes and
Yes.
stories, and
Yep.
it's just not like that anymore. It is just
Singing and dancing and
crazy.
yeah, it was. It's like those things had to happen, right?
Yeah.
Because parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles was calling us over. Come on, we was there and we were their entertainment.
Yeah, yeah, we were.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? When they got tired
Oh,
of us and they wanted their drinks, that's when they sent us outside or go ahead
yeah.
and go do something.
No,
But yeah, you're
the
right.
grown folk talk. That was the grown folk conversation. We couldn't be there because we be listening to all the nasty
Yeah, we had to
jokes.
leave then.
Yeah, yeah, I understand it, but I understand it now. When you get that
Yes,
juice, get that juice up
exactly.
in.
Not
Oh my
everything is for
goodness.
everybody's ears. Indeed.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, again, I'm probably just gonna sit around, watch some movies, and
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. But
I
I
mean,
know that it would be nice for us to eventually get a hall, come together,
yep.
and have like a big bash, a big something.
Yeah, like we used to, because sometimes we would get a haul,
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving and all come together because of course as the family started to grow, whose house we going to,
but you know what?
right?
But you know what happened too? A lot of the older, the aunts and our grandma, they're no longer here. So everyone is close to beside their mom and a few of the aunts. Everyone is our age.
Yeah.
So no one have taken that ownership to say, you know what, this is what we're going to do every year. We're going to have, um, a big dinner. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Mom tries,
Hmm.
she tries to, keep it going somewhat, but
Hmm.
still nothing like it used to be.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
like it
agree with
used to
that.
be.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And
Mm.
another thing, when I used to work at the dining theaters. A lot of times, a family will end up at the theaters, like after, especially like if they have family there. What they do is they all come to the movie theater and they end up watching because a lot of big releases open up on
Hmm. Oh, true.
Thanksgiving a lot of
Hmm.
times. So I'm not sure though. Any good movies coming out though?
I don't even know because I don't have a clue. I'm so behind when it comes to movies
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, me too. Since I don't work in
Yeah.
that industry anymore, I'm just completely clueless.
Yeah.
But I might watch like maybe I don't know, Devil Wear Prada or maybe
Hmm.
Hallelujah God.
Do you
Days.
have a favorite like Thanksgiving movie? Like even like Thanksgiving theme movie, or is there a favorite movie that you used to watch around
Hmm.
Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving that
Not really.
hmm.
Not really. What about you?
I mean, no,
Oh
not
yes.
necessarily.
Wait. Take it
Yes.
back. Take it back.
Yep, yep, yep.
Soul Food and This Christmas. Oh my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gosh.
Soul
I
food
might
for
watch
sure.
that. I might watch This Christmas. This Christmas was probably one. I like that one. That
Yeah.
was a good one. That was the one with Chris Brown in it, right?
Yes. Yep, yep, yep.
I might watch that.
Yeah.
I might
And
watch
so
that.
that's what I was great name. I was great name Soul Food. I don't watch it every year or anything like that, but it is a movie that of course makes me think
Yeah.
about Thanksgiving.
I watched it a couple times. Like
Yeah.
that's not my go-to, but like a couple of years I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely gonna watch This Christmas because
This
that's probably
Christmas.
that had nothing to do with Thanksgiving, but I don't
Sure.
care. It's
Well, it's
leading up to It's leading up to Christmas. Okay.
exactly. So I just saw this reel and somebody was saying, I forget who it was. I think it was Kev on stage. You know Kev on stage? Shout out Kev on stage.
No, I don't.
He said that Thanksgiving falls within the Christmas holiday.
It does.
It's not its own
It's
separate
the
holiday.
pregame.
It's
It's the pregame before everything. The pregame for
it's
me.
the foreplay.
That's the foreplay. There you go.
Boom. I'm here for that.
Yes, the foreplay, nice and full. But
Yep.
but yeah. So that's
It
why.
does. It sets
But
the tone.
everything. But think about it. Everything to me, I think that Thanksgiving is like the Kickstarter because most people put their trees up either on Thanksgiving or
Mm-hmm.
right after Thanksgiving. Me, I'm trifling. When I used to put my tree up, I used to put it up in October, like at the
Mm.
end of like Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, like what is that?
After Halloween.
Like Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Like because I love the decorations.
Yeah.
Like I love to just look at it. Like I can just use a tree as decor.
Yeah.
Because it's just so pretty. I love the like it just looks so festive and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Christmas I never really celebrated Christmas like that.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do like the lights and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do.
I agree. And we're getting a little off topic, but I'm just saying, you know that I celebrate Kwanzaa, but I also celebrate Christmas partly because of the tree. I had to bring the Christmas tree back. I named it a Kwanzaa tree. And we'll
Oh,
talk
there you
about
go.
that at another time. But I do plan on, I have my tree. I brought it upstairs this weekend, but I do plan on putting it up hopefully before Thanksgiving. So tomorrow or on Thanksgiving itself, I'm
Yeah,
going to
put
put
it
the tree
out.
up and just put the lights on for now. And then I'll
Okay.
take care of the decorations later. But if I just want to get those lights on, get them nice and even, because I'm particular in that way. But yeah, it's so pretty. Oh, I just love.
What color
And
do
I
you have
put
like
my
a theme like for your tree? Or
I
do
mean,
you
for the most part, we have like black. For the most part, a lot of our
black
ornaments
bulbs?
are like some black balls, some red balls, some green balls, I think, and then I have some. So Andre's cousin, my cousin, now after all these years,
Oh, the colors.
yeah, red, black, and green, and then so Andre's
It just clicked
cousin,
with it just clicked. I'm like, oh,
yeah, red, black, and green.
okay.
Um, But I also got from the dollar store, I got these little clear balls ornaments.
Uh-huh.
And Andre's cousin, well, I'm gonna say my cousin too now, Bussy. Hey Bus. He is a he's a dressmaker or clothes, he makes clothes.
Oh, okay, the one that made Ziza's dress.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
exactly. So I had contacted him one time and asked him could he send me like any of his scraps because a lot of his clothing that he made was like the fabrics are African themed.
Okay.
Or the patterns are African patterns. So he sent me a bunch of scraps, and I took those scraps and shoved them inside of the clear balls. So now I have some African pattern theme
Oh, that's pretty
um,
cool.
ornaments too, and then of course like whatever any other ornaments that I see with Black people on them, they're going on the tree, and then
Oh,
any
that's
other like
nice.
sentimental stuff. But we can save some of that for our Christmas
Yeah. I
episode.
love the holiday. I love the holidays. I'm telling you, the
Yeah,
holidays
yeah,
are like you can have like a crazy year, but then as soon as you get to the end, when you get to November, it's
yeah,
like okay, we're about to end this year, right? Like
yeah.
all the good stuff happens. I mean, it's good stuff that happens throughout the year. I'm not saying
Sure.
that's not the case, but what I'm saying is that they say the best for last, like Thanksgiving, and then you have Christmas,
Yeah, and then New
um,
Year's Eve.
and then New Year's Eve, and it's like I can't believe we're there. I
I
can't
know,
believe it.
I
Like
know.
that's kind of.
And I think that's one of the things that makes the holidays so hard when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to like grief, because these are the times, for the most part, when family and friends are getting together. There's
Right.
times when it's like, you know, it, I feel like social media, just any media whatsoever, is like
Mm-hmm.
inundated with like gratefulness, being grateful, spending time,
Yeah.
doing this, doing that. So it can make it so hard on the heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's tough. And,
But
and it's
anyway,
sad because, and this is the last thing I want to say, is because when it falls around the holidays, then that's always going to be a stamp on your house. You know what I mean? Like
hmm
this has happened days
yep,
before Thanksgiving.
yep,
Um,
yep,
yeah.
yeah,
But they would not be missed, and yeah, I'm trying not to go back to that, but again, because it happened during this time, you can't
hmm
help but to keep thinking about that, the fact
yeah,
that it happened right there during the Christmas holiday, well, during
right.
Thanksgiving and Christmas
hmm
holidays, where
hmm
you know, but they're
Yeah.
here in spirit,
They are
and
here in spirit for sure.
so yeah, but yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah, so speaking of like I said, speaking of Thanksgiving, let's get into the messy. Who's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
and who's not coming to
Who
Thanksgiving
is
dinner? Okay,
coming to
who is coming?
Thanksgiving? Well, I have to say, like, who's coming are all the favorites, right? The favorite cousins,
Mm-hmm.
the favorite aunts and uncles, like thinking about back then, right? The favorite aunts and uncles who come from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
They might come from out of town with some gifts, some little changey change.
Oh
It's one of the
yeah.
things I used to love.
Oh yes. Yeah, I miss
um,
those days. And I used to love when Aunt Sandy and them used to come.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Aunt
Those my
Sandy
girl.
and
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, those my
Jersey
girls.
aunts, the
My
LaBelles,
girls.
I used to call them because all of them look
Yes,
like
look
Patty
like Patty
LaBelle.
LaBelle. Yes. I'm like, how's that even possible? All of them.
All y'all.
Jesus. But yeah, I miss those days. But man, I'm not even gonna be there to see that part. I will miss. You know,
Mm-hmm.
not seeing like all the family coming through. But back then, like you said, seeing all those cousins and
Yes.
seeing like, yeah. But then the ones that you don't see, let me stop.
The ones you don't want to come.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this because this was a topic one day when I was at work. Because one of my coworkers, her ex girlfriend or wife or something, I think it was a wife, she still comes to the holiday functions, right?
Okay.
And I'm like,
So they
how do
still
you
get
feel
along.
about that?
How do
Yes.
I feel about that?
Like, would you like? Let's say Dre. So okay, let's say you going to Ray's, right? And you're going out there for dinner, and his ex was there. Dre's ex was. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, I have to say it would depend. It would depend. I have to just put it that way. It depends
On
on
what?
like on his ex and my relationship. Respect for each other. That's what I mean, really. You
No.
know, his some of his exes or one of his exes I don't care for. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind. I don't care for. So if she was there,
Mm-hmm.
I would still go. Honestly, because I'm that type of chick. I would
Okay.
still show up. But I'm not. But you're not there.
Can can
She won't
Dre
be there, as
could
far as I'm
Dre
concerned.
could Dre say hi and give her a nice little hug?
He won't. He cannot. Maybe he could say hi. A hug is an absolute no.
Wave.
Not even that. Maybe one of them.
He
Now,
not.
one of his other exes, I'm cool with. So I would be
Mm,
absolutely fine. So that's why I said it depends on the level of respect, right? Like
I don't know.
I could be a cool chick. However, if I
I
give
don't
back what I
know.
receive.
Okay. Not me. I mean, for me, okay. Let me be
Let me
honest.
take a drink on
Okay.
this.
Let me give me a sip. All right. This is the deal for me. I'm gonna play like I'm okay, right? If we're
Hmm.
like if it's this,
Hmm.
absolutely not. I'm gonna be like, mm-mm. Even if it's cordial, I'm still like, because I still feel like I don't know. I feel like sometimes you never know. Like if it wasn't like a bad breakup, that kind of made me feel like did they just grow apart? And if they just grew apart, is she harboring like old feelings?
But
She
why
could be
does
still harboring old feelings. Like why would you want to still be around? Like
it's
I
true,
wouldn't want to be like if like my exes are my exes. That's
right?
it.
Exactly.
I'm not coming
X'd
to
out.
no holiday parties. I'm not coming to none of y'all stuff
Right.
because it's over. It's
Yeah.
over, right? Like I
Yep.
have no reason to want to be sitting with you and your family on your day that you're supposed to be able to enjoy yourself, be cut
Yep.
loose and all this stuff, and you got me sitting over there like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
Hmm.
with your girl, and now I'm sitting there watching you with your girl, and I feel like it's just weird
I
because
agree.
you've been with my man in the most intimate ways, right? Now you're thinking all the stuff you might be doing to your man, she was doing with your man,
And
right?
probably more. Who
And
knows?
probably more, right? And you're sitting there watching her, and she's all, hey, and I'm like, there's something about this girl. No, I can't. I'm just like, and like I said, I would play. I would be like, okay, I deal with it because I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be confrontational about the fact or make him feel crazy or whatever. But still, now I'm watching you. Now I'm on your face the whole night. If I see your eyeballs move this way, she over there, and your eyeballs move that way, Yeah, they might be standing that way. They might fall off your. I don't know. All I know is that it's just awkward. It's awkward to me, and I just feel that to me it's just disrespectful. You know what I
I
mean? Like
agree.
I don't like that stuff. Like I'm very keen on perception, like how other people may read me. Like guys, like you know what I'm saying? Like
I
he know
do.
me too. He been around me too. So if I'm walking around with my little outfit on, whatever, he been there as well. So for me, it's like, I don't. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not confident. I'm insecure. It's just I don't like the fact that knowing that you saw this girl naked and you was flipping and twisting and sticking. No, and she's
Yeah,
sitting
but this
across
is
the.
the so the question is this
No,
though, but the question that you asked, I believe, was would you go? Would you go?
no. I
Like if
said
you knew your ex, okay, that wasn't the
no. I'm
question.
saying if she. I said who's coming to dinner? If she
Right,
was coming to dinner, if she was coming because she had been a part of the family or whatever the
right,
case when she was
right.
with your dude or whatever the case,
Yeah,
she still wants to come over for the holidays. Like it's okay.
right.
And I'm like, no.
What would you do though if she came? Are you
Like I
what are
said,
you doing?
I would play like okay. I'm like, what can you do? Like I can't put her out now. If it was his house and everybody came to the house, I mean
She's
that's
not stepping in.
maybe that's how you avoid it. And like we having Thanksgiving at my house,
Yep,
at my house because you can't control what somebody else do, right?
yep.
Again, I would just deal with it because I have no other choice. But I'm
Hmm.
watching you. I'm watching your eyeballs. If your eyeballs look 4.4 seconds
You
or
give 4.4?
okay, milliseconds maybe. All I
Yes,
know is that
definitely
I'm
Miller.
I just think it's just uncomfortable. And I feel like
I agree.
I think that the guy or the girl, whoever the person it is, have the ex, is their duty to
Yep.
let them know, like, hey, like the buck stops here. No more mac and cheese over mom's house, okay? You about to go find something. Come on. I
I
think
agree.
it's crazy.
It's so funny because again, I saw a post on Facebook and cousin Kia, I'm calling you out too.
Uh
Hey.
oh. Uh oh.
She had put a post and basically was like, if I have a friendship or a relationship with my family's others, you know what I mean? Like their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, and they became the ex, I'm still going to be friends with them no matter what. Because my
Okay.
friendship is what my friendship is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is fine in that sense. But when it comes to an ex, like I feel like if you feel comfortable enough to come knowing that you're like you said, it's weird. It's weird.
Yes.
And I'm questioning her in my situation. I'm questioning why do you feel the need to come? It really is not your family anymore.
Right.
Like where is
And
your
everybody,
established family?
and let me get this out here. Everybody talking about you. I promise you. Everybody
Yep.
saying, why
And
she keep
watching. Yep.
coming? Why she keep coming to the family? Now, if you grew up with the family, that might be a thin line because we do have family members. We do have friends that's inside our like friends, family, or whatever you want to call them, that have dipped a little bit in our family, right? Some of
Sure.
the men, and they've been families ever since, right?
Hmm.
That's a fine line, right?
It's a
Because we grew up with them, and it's just
yeah.
what it was. If that happened 40 years ago, because a lot of times a lot of these situations happened like 30, 40 years ago.
Hmm.
They were teenagers.
Yeah.
That might be a
It's
little
true.
different than an adult. And again, like I said, that's a fine line.
Yeah.
That's a fine line. Um,
And like
but
I said, it still boils down to, even like what you're saying, it still boils down to, in my opinion, the level of respect between the
mhm,
individuals, right? Like you just talked about friends in the family who had relationships within, you know what I mean, one way or the other, right?
mhm,
They're still friends of the family because there's a level of respect that they maintain.
right,
So that's for me, that's where it's at. There's a level of respect. If there's no reason why you should be at any of my family or his family's functions if there was disrespect from you in some way.
right,
Kick
right,
rocks. You
right,
don't need to be here.
right. But why I don't know why you want to watch me because I'm a show off that whole night. I'm licking his whole entire face. all day. Looking his face, eyes, all of it.
Oh, bye. You said eyes?
I'm just saying. I'm
Oh, you
like,
into some freaky stuff.
what I'm saying is that if she's gonna, you want to be here for the holiday, huh?
You lick eyeballs?
They're
That's a
salty.
thing?
They're salty.
Oh,
No, I'm
bitch.
just. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put a show. I'm going to sit on his lap.
I agree with that.
I'm
And
sitting
the
on his
whole
lap.
time, like I said, I don't even see you. I don't even see you, but I'm going to make sure you see me.
Yeah. Here I go. Here I
Mm-hmm.
go. Baby, let's go. Baby, let's go. Let me tell you something.
Let's go upstairs for a minute.
Let me tell you what happened, right? When I was with Trent, right? I never forget, we went to one of his friends, it was, I don't know if it was a graduation party or whatever the case. And you gotta watch it. When they be like, oh, that's my high school friend, I be thinking like, you got other friends, I ain't never seen you go to any of their events, right? But you wanted to go to this one, but I'm like, all right, whatever. I entertained it. So we went. So we sit at the table, and I never forget this day. So we sit at the table, and we had like sangria. He went and got a sangria, whatever. So it's me, him, like two of his like guy friends. So we're all chilling, and some girls walked in. So he's like, oh, that's so and so, whatever the case. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So we're sitting there. So they came over to the table, and they're like, oh, hey, what's going on, Lionel? How you doing? And he got up. I think did they give him a hug or kind of greeted them? I'm not sure. All I know is that she said, what are y'all drinking? So he said, oh, we drinking sangria. And he was like, y'all want me to go get you one? I took my whole leg and wrapped it around his bottom of the legs. And I'm like, no, you're not. They got legs.
You will not serve them.
Yeah.
That time has passed.
Right. What, you a waiter? Like, no, you're not doing that. Nah, go and get your own. It's right over there. The bar right there, girls. The bar is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's how he is. Like, he has that weird relationship with friends. Like, we're, okay, that's my ex, but we're friends. Well, I guess we're friends still, too. But I have a level, but no, I have a level of respect because I'll say to him, like, does she know, right? Because we're cool. Right. But one thing, though, about me is that you know where to draw the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we only talk when it comes to, like, business stuff. Like, bills, stuff that, because I was married to him. So, stuff that we kind of have that's kind of lingering or whatever the case. But outside of that, that's pretty much where it's at. I don't go to his functions. You know, I don't go to any of that stuff because that's not that's over there or whatever the case. Right. And I don't go to those things or whatever the case. So, because I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. Yeah. You know, because I feel like it might make her feel some kind of way. Yeah. I know I would feel some kind of way. So, I don't want to put her in that position. So, yeah. So, that's how I've done things. In the past. I try to basically put myself in that person's shoes. You know what I mean? Like, which is why I'm very cautious of how I like my holidays and so forth, because there are men around, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dress this way because men are men. Not that they're gonna look at you gawking, but they still got eyeballs. They're gonna look. So I'm like, let me wear something that looks loose or make sure it's something that's not, looking crazy, whatever, where the guy's gonna be enticed to look in that second when you're not around or whatever case. And I'm not saying that is happening. What I'm saying is that I just think that way. Because that's the worst thing when you at holiday parties and you see, and we've seen it, where they come in with their boobs hanging out with the low cut and butts out and all this stuff. And I'm like, we family. You know what I'm saying? Yep. We family. This ain't no club. So yeah. And I know I'm going off, but for me it's like, but this is what, like, when you're having these holiday parties and having these dinners, things that we should be thinking about when you're coming together. And I don't know, it's about just coming to have fun. Most of the people there are family. Like, I mean, I get it. You want to come and be comfortable, but come and be comfortable.
And be respectful.
And be respectful.
Seems to be a running theme right about now. Be respectful. But yeah.
Be respectful. You're not going to be coming to the Thanksgiving dinner.
Or you're not going to get invited again.
You're not going to get invited.
It's going to be somewhere and you don't know where it's going to be. Yeah. You won't get the invite.
Or give them an invite.
To a different location.
Yeah. to one of your enemies. How about that?
Okay. Listen. Let's talk about our favorite foods, our favorite Thanksgiving food, and who is bringing what, or who should not bring.
Who should not bring them? Who's bringing what? Well, my favorite food now. I love yams.
Mm-hmm.
I love yams, but it's a combination, right? You can't eat yams without the dressing
And
and
the
the
mac and cheese.
cranberry. And it used to be mac and cheese, but I haven't been eating mac and cheese.
Mm.
I haven't been eating the mac and cheese. However, but that used to be my combination. And you
Mm-hmm.
just, oh my God. And cranberry sauce, oh my God, Jesus.
Yes.
Take the wheel. I would miss those days. I miss those days.
Mm.
I
Well,
don't
now you can
know.
just have like you got your cranberry juice,
I said cranberry sauce.
but you got your cranberry juice right over there,
Yeah, I do.
right? Cranberry juice. Bam.
My
Yes,
cranberry
there it
juice.
is. Get
So
at your girl.
what's your favorite food?
I mean,
What dishes are you looking forward to?
mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, and salmon because we don't eat
That's
turkey,
right, the salmon.
so it's got to be the salmon. And I think mommy gonna make the sweet chili glazed salmon
She
like I
said
love.
she said the pineapple
Yeah.
sweet chili glaze
Yes.
is what she's making it.
Yes. So if it's just those three, I'm good.
You're good. Well, that's not
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. That's just a regular dinner.
No. Okay. Fine. I mean, so the thing is with the dressing, it's hit or miss, right? Because a lot of dressing is made with like chicken broth and chicken gravy or whatever, or turkey gravy or turkey parts in it and all that. So I know it won't necessarily hurt me the way pork would, the way ham would. Now let's go back. Hold on.
Okay.
Before I went pescatarian, which is fish only, meat wise, fish and seafood, the turkey and the ham, yes. Now that's what made Thanksgiving.
That was the business.
The turkey and the ham, and then the mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, cranberry sauce, and a roll. I'm good with that right there. Now you notice I didn't name any vegetables.
I like the vegetables sometimes.
I do too, but they come last. I'm okay if there's no succotash
Yeah.
or
I don't
green
really want.
beans
Yeah, I'm
or
okay with that
greens.
too. There's
I'm
no room
okay.
left. There's no room left for vegetables.
Absolutely, you got to sprinkle it and put a little pocket on top somewhere. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my go-tos. Like it has to be the mac and cheese. I'm a mac and cheese freak.
Yeah. And then you gotta make, and it has to be the best. Like it has to be good though, because everybody don't make macaroni cheese like good. Like
Listen,
that's so scary. Like when you go somewhere, and I hate when somebody was like, "I'm making the macaroni and cheese." I'm like, "Don't do that. Don't do that."
no, please don't.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like you don't know how to make mac and cheese, and if you don't have the budget to buy macaroni and cheese supplies, then you don't make the macaroni and cheese.
I think it's more so if you
no, because you don't. Yes, because some people put the cheap cheese in there and it don't melt,
or they put slices on top.
Oh, who do that?
Listen. I was at a function, and they took, and I'm like, "Oh right, they got mac and cheese, honey." I walked over and saw that pan, and the mac and cheese was like the macaroni was this color. Regular. It was regular color, and it has squares, yellow squares on top.
You lying?
And that's the only cheese that was in it. I don't know why. I don't know
what was it. Where were you at?
I don't want to name.
Were you at work?
I don't want to say anything, but
were you at work?
Sure. It was traumatizing.
Did you eat some?
Absolutely not. I turned around. You ever see that gif of the baby and the baby's walking down the hallway and did he do like that? Yeah, that was me. Take my plate. I don't want nothing. If the mac and cheese was approved to sit on this food table, I want nothing. You hear? I will go somewhere else and find something to eat outside of this establishment because this is not it.
No one ever like made you a plate and you had to eat some of it.
Yeah. No. Did I have to eat it?
No, you don't. Did someone ever do that to you? Like gave you a plate of something and you had to eat some of it because they gave it to you and they're watching you?
I eat the bread. I eat the Hawaiian roll. The rest of the time, you're gonna watch me play with it with the fork.
It was keeps rolling around.
This look. Who made this?
Remember the time Daddy ate dog food? Remember that time?
Oh, we're not gonna just say Daddy, because Mommy probably like that. Mommy did too.
She did eat some?
She ate her whole plate.
She lied.
She ate her whole plate.
Oh, I wish I could call her up. Oh, no, she didn't.
Mommy. She ate her whole plate, honey, and Daddy wanted more.
I'm going to call her up. Hey, y'all, we got to put her on blast because
put her on.
She has told us this story 1,000 times. Told me the story 1,000 times, and she told me that she did not eat the... First of all, let's tell you what happened. Let us tell you what happened. So, my dad was known to just, he liked to do business, and he's always meeting people, and they always talking about health, eating healthy and all these good things. And so it was this guy that said, I don't even want to say, it was this man that wanted to come over and prepare a dish for my mom and my dad. So my dad was all excited, like, oh, he's gonna come over, he's gonna prepare a meal for us, and yada yada yada. So the man is in the kitchen cooking the food, right? My mom and my dad. My mom already acting like, because she don't like nobody in her kitchen, so she's already tripping about that part. So they're waiting, waiting for the food, and the guy brings out the food to the table, and it's like stew or something with like vegetables and all these other things. Now this is what my mom told me. Now I found out that it's not the truth.
No, it's not.
My mom said that she took like a spoon or so of her food, and my dad was eating his food. She said she happened to go in the kitchen and she looked in the trash can and she saw Alpo cans in the trash can, right? So she said that she didn't say anything. She said she looked at my dad, and my dad, she said he was chasing the peas with his fork, and he had a piece of bread, and he was swapping up the gravy with his bread. And she said she did not say it. She said she threw hers in the trash, and she didn't eat hers. Now hold up, because I'm gonna put her. I'm hoping that she answered this phone, guys.
She gonna answer.
We're gonna put her on blast because.
And let me tell you, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, you shouldn't lie. Because you can't follow that lie over the years. Okay? You can't. Oh. It will come back. And me, Oz remembers. We're gonna see what Miss Carolyn got to say.
Can you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 9:54. I don't know.
Oh, she's awake. Are you calling? You calling what?
Her cell phone.
Oh no, you gotta call the house phone because the cell phone's buried in the bottom of her pocketbook.
That's terrible. Hold on.
Especially this time of night. It's somewhere under her wallet or in between the couch cushions.
And my mom still has a house phone.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm gonna put her on blast.
I can't wait to hear. You're gonna have to make sure you put it up to the mic so the world can hear her.
Where's the mic?
In front of you.
No. Oh, hold on. Mom, not that mic, the other mic. Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, can you put my mom on the phone real quick? Can you hear Ash? Yeah. Lori. Not Lori. Lord, jeez, I sound like mommy.
Yep, I can hear.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Just wanted to let you know. Wanted to let you know that you're on air.
I'm on the air.
You're on air. You're on the show.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Guess what we're talking about?
What?
We're talking about the day that that someone came over and prepared a meal for y'all. And you told me that you did not eat the dog food.
I did eat the dog food.
Oh, now you see. Oh, you told me you did not eat all the dog food.
I ate a little bit of it.
No,
I did eat some.
No, Kitty said you told her
you ate that food, Mommy.
No.
She said you ate the food.
I ate some of it. I just didn't tell your dad it was dog food until after he ate all of it.
That's so messy. Talk about messy, y'all.
She said you messy. You mommy, you You told
eat it.
Kizzy said you
I
told
did eat it.
Kizzy said you told her that you ate it. You ate the whole plate.
You ate your food and then you went in the
I
kitchen because
ate
Daddy
the
wanted
dog
more or
food. I
somebody
ate
wanted
some of
more.
it, right? Because I only put a little bit on my plate. I didn't put a lot on my plate,
You
but I
still
ate
ate
it.
it.
But
You
you ate
ate
what
it.
was on your plate,
You
didn't
ate the
you?
I
plate.
ate the dog food, yes. And am I on the air?
You on the air.
You
You on
are.
the air.
Come on, Mark, stop barking. Yes, I did eat the dog food, and I didn't get sick or anything. I'm fine.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Every
But
now and
we
then you
know.
scratch the back of your ear though.
But it must have been good though because y'all ate it.
Yep. And Daddy was chasing them
No,
peas.
I ate it. I didn't want to be offensive. It didn't taste all that good, but
You said Daddy was chasing the. You said he was chasing the peas.
Yeah, he was enjoying it. I didn't put a lot on my plate, so I was done way before your dad. And I got up and I went in the kitchen, and that's when I discovered that the man made dog food.
That's nasty. Well, he actually did. Yeah.
And as I looked in the dining room, that's when I saw your dad chasing his peas. So I didn't want to blow his mind while he was trying to collect the peas.
Not
So
collect the
I didn't say
peas.
nothing. He was after that pea. He was rolling all over the place.
That's
And I was
nasty.
like, oh my gosh, why can't he leave that pea alone? Let it be. So it was after he ate that last pea, and it was after the man was gone because I was afraid he was going to hurt the man.
Mm.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Wow.
crazy. All right.
Well, I'm glad we
So
cleared that up.
So your dad told me to throw the pot away and everything. He threw the pot away.
That's nasty.
He didn't ever want me to cook in that pot no more.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. All right. Well, we wanted to chime in because we were told I had some misinformation, but we're gonna finish up and we're gonna call you back later. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Love
Have
you.
a good evening. Have a good evening, ladies. Love you both.
All right.
I love you more.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. You saw she switched up, put her voice on, put her radio voice on.
She did. She said, "Oh, I'm
Hello?
on the air."
Oh, what? Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh my God, Kizzy, come on. Okay, if that was you, if Dre was sitting down there eating dog food,
Okay.
what would you tell him? Would you tell him right then and there?
He would find out when the dog food can comes flying out of the kitchen and into the man's head. Because that's what I'm doing.
I would have done the same. Like,
Are you
there's
kidding
no way
me?
in the world. There's no way in the world. As soon as I saw, I probably would have been thrown up. First of all,
No.
As soon as I realized that dog food had that jelly.
It tastes and smells like dog food. I don't know what that man. He must have loaded that shit up with garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt. Because I don't understand. How are you masking that stank smell? Dog food stinks. Now I don't know what it tastes like, but it stinks. And if it tastes like it smells,
that's shit disgusting.
it would have never made it to my mouth.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
But I would have been all over that man, and Andre would have been asking me what he brought with that peas falling out of his mouth.
What happened?
What is exactly. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Just help me. Believe me. Trust me. Help me. Stop eating. Stop chasing the peas.
Like, ain't nowhere in the world. There's nowhere in the world. I'm stopping you. Like, really? That's what we're doing? Serving dog food?
Serving? Are you crazy? Stop.
What's this?
Right, exactly.
What's that?
Where's your puppy?
But the balls
to come up in my house
to serve somebody dog food. That is insane.
Now most people, I feel like most people, if you're gonna prepare food for somebody, the kind thing to do is to ask, like, are there any allergies or food restrictions?
But dog food would have came up. I would have told you dog food. I wouldn't have said, well, I don't eat dog food.
No, but maybe you should ask, if you plan on preparing dog food for me, you guys eat dog food? You want to try it?
That's what I'm saying. The conversation should have been, hey, have you guys ever tried dog food before?
Boom.
I'd make a me dog food dish or me apple dish.
Or Let's turn it around. If somebody told me they want to cook for me, what are you cooking?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
mommy and daddy was thinking. You didn't
Yeah.
even ask this man what he's preparing for you,
Yeah.
and
Ain't
you
gonna
just
win nowhere.
ate it.
Mm-mm.
I don't. Thank you for the lesson.
Yeah.
I never,
I
ever
never. Yeah.
eat somebody's food, and they
Yeah.
first of all they not
First of
even
all, you
telling
came to
you
my
what it is.
house. You came to my house. You
Use
brought
my
them
pots and
cans.
pans
You brought them cans to my house.
and put the cans in my trash
He
can.
should have put them in his
Golly.
bag. He could have put them in. He ballsy.
Ain't he?
Daddy must
Wow.
have somewhere. The man must have asked Daddy if he like Alpo, and Daddy probably know what Alpo meant.
And they, yup. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
I ate it. The man must have wanted to do some business. Daddy's like, yeah, I eat
Yeah,
it.
come on over. Yep.
How much you paying? Yes, come on over. And that's how he ate
How
dog
many you
food.
bringing in with you? How many? 5. Yes. Come on.
And that's how it happened. I'm sure that's how it happened.
Mm-hmm. Serious stuff. Wow.
so,
Well,
so anyway, so we were talking about the favorite foods, and then we're talking about who's bringing what. And again, and I know this is off the cuff, just talking about, because I don't really be there as much during the summer, well, the Thanksgiving, but like barbecues in terms of like certain people that's bringing food. I can't stand when it's like people that's not like part of the family just bringing food. I'm not being mean, but like some people that's random people that we don't really know. Like that what is it? Burn my something. What is that word?
mm-hmm.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to something else.
What do we want to do? We want to just move right on to sis on the spot. I'm feeling a little playful.
I was hoping that you weren't going to say that because my brain has probably left the building right now. So I don't know.
Get it back. Girl, have a sip. It'll come back. Okay.
Woo!
Sis on the spot. Game time.
Are we timing this?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay, we don't have to time it, but it just has to be rapid fire. We can just do. So, all right, y'all. So
yeah, let's see who could answer the most questions.
Okay, but still, you got to do it rapid fire. Ain't no like, let me think about it. Rapid fire.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So y'all, this is our little game session called Sis on the Spot. And today we've decided to do rapid fire questions that are Thanksgiving themed. So feel free to play along. Who's going to go first? You want to go first, big sis, or you want me to go first?
Like you say the question, you ask me first, or I ask you first?
Yeah, I ask you first, or you ask me first. Which one?
Let me ask you first.
Okay.
Cause I'm nervous. Cause I don't want to. I'm quite sure you probably don't ask me these hard behind questions. Okay.
No, they're not hard. Don't give me a lot of time to answer. Like, we have to just manage ourselves and just answer top of the mind, top of the brain, whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
All right.
What dessert is most commonly associated with Thanksgiving?
Sweet potato pie.
No.
Go.
Pumpkin. What parade happens every Thanksgiving morning?
Macy's. Thanksgiving.
What side dish do most people argue should not be touched by certain family members?
Macaroni and cheese.
What day comes after Thanksgiving?
Black Friday.
What pie is orange and made from a vegetable?
Pumpkin.
Damn. What is the number one leftover item after Thanksgiving?
Probably the vegetables.
Turkey. What holiday movie do families start watching right after Thanksgiving?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Home Alone or Christmas Story. What dish is famous for being left out of the fridge too long?
Potato salad.
Yep. What holiday movie starts playing on TV? What holiday movie starts playing on TV right after the Macy's parade?
Oh, I don't know.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh shit.
Which state grows the most turkeys?
Grows. See, now that's a problem with that. I don't know.
Minnesota.
That's all your questions?
That's 10.
Okay. All right.
You
How
did
many?
good.
We don't know how many I got wrong, do we? I'm gonna mark yours, but we do have
I think
some
you
of
got
the
like,
same questions.
okay.
Just
Oh,
a
damn.
few. All
Okay.
right, you ready?
All right, yeah.
All right. Name two traditional Thanksgiving pies.
Sweet and pumpkin
Okay. Finish the phrase. Turkey and.
stuffing.
Mm-hmm. What sport is most commonly watched on
Football.
Thanksgiving Day?
Football.
Mm-hmm. What's the famous televised parade?
Macy's.
Mm-hmm. What's the day after Thanksgiving called?
Black Friday.
Name three Thanksgiving decoration colors.
Orange. Brown.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, done.
Beige.
Peach.
I said beige.
Sure. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. What must happen before everybody eats Thanksgiving dinner?
Pray.
Yes, girl. Okay, what is a card game that everybody plays or might play after Thanksgiving dinner?
Pity pat.
Okay, I was thinking spades, but hey, y'all. Okay, what is a traditional Thanksgiving fruit that comes in a can?
Peaches. Wait. Go back. What's the question?
What's the traditional Thanksgiving
Oh,
gift
cranberry.
fruit that
Cranberry.
comes in a can? Yes. And name two sweet potato dishes.
Sweet potato pie.
Dishes. That's a dessert. Two
sweet
dishes.
potato. Sweet potato. Sweet potato souffle. Sweet
Okay.
potato circles.
Okay, sweet
Sweet
potato
potato
circles.
circles.
We'll
The
take sweet
circles.
potato circles.
Mommy
Yeah.
makes circles.
Yes, she does sometimes. I do. Yes, you cut them down in
She's-
circles. Yes,
What's the
baked
other
sweet
one?
potatoes and sweet potato fluff.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
had. Yeah. Okay. Fun game. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one. I like it. And we will be incorporating some of these different games. We're still kind of working out the kinks on those to try to find
Mm-hmm.
something that's more unique for ours, that we can go with on a weekly basis,
Mm-hmm.
and still sprinkle these other ones in, just to have fun with you guys.
Yeah.
And we will be
Yeah.
doing, and I think we mentioned this before, that we will be doing some, some contests with the viewers once we continue to build that up. So you make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff, so we
Yep.
can get those numbers up. So that way we can do some giveaways and all those great things. So
Absolutely. Yep.
make sure support,
Mm-hmm.
support, support, support. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it in terms of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But so let's just talk about just the fact that it's Thanksgiving, and things that we should be grateful for, and for the fact that, like, I've been talking about this anyway for like the last past couple of months, how fast the year is going. The time is going so fast. For me, it's like a sign of the times,
Mm-hmm.
and people are here 1 minute and they're gone. So, and for those that don't know, like my daughter, was hit by a car, and now she's dealing with a TBI, which is a traumatic brain injury, and I'm grateful. There's days that I have, have highs and lows with her, and and I complain about certain things as well, but I'm grateful. I'm
Mm-hmm.
grateful she's here, um, and I think that's something that we take for granted, right? That tomorrow is promised to
Yep.
us. So sometimes we have to be grateful for where we are, and be appreciative of where what we have, and the family, and all of those things. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And while it's so hard to do, I
Yeah.
think the biggest thing, especially, after losing my son 12 years ago, it's still hard. It's
Yeah.
still hard, right? Because I, it just is, right?
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing that I've learned is to just try to be as present as possible. like you just said, focus on the moment because it's the next one's not promised,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just grateful to, I'm just grateful,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's just it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
grateful to be
So,
here. Grateful for you. Grateful for the whole entire family.
yeah.
Just grateful. The one thing I can say about our family is that we show up and we show out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you may say. We go through things, and 1 minute this person may not be talking to this person arguing with this person. It don't matter. But when shit hits the fan, we show up.
Yep.
And I think that's probably one of my proudest, you know, moments is when I see our family come together. When they want to, and that's why, and I know I'm guilty of that in terms of, like holidays or, barbecue, like the family reunions and all those things, because I'm way in Atlanta, right? But I don't know, like I feel like you have to make time and make like for things, I guess, make time for things that are important to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's one of the things I'm going to work on, for myself, and for the
Yeah.
girls to, I guess, stop creating this, what is the word I'm trying, like this,
Like a barrier.
not even a barrier, but it's like, it's become so normal for me to just be here and not really be around family. Not that I don't want to be around family because I'm here, right? But I want them to have what I had when I was growing up, which was that close knit with the family. You know what I'm saying? So they're starting to develop my ways of, oh, it's okay, it's okay to be 1,000 miles away because it's what it is,
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not saying don't live life and, if you want to move around, because I know that's one of the things you're talking about doing, which one day we should talk about that as
Oh,
well.
we will. We will.
Because I think that's pretty bold, and I think that's very, courageous of you. But I want them to, because during my crucial years, which was like my 20s and my early 30s, like I felt like those were like crucial years in terms of that thing that I needed to get from my family. I did get, which made it easy for me to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to move like you. You've been around the family all your life, right?
Right.
So you going to wherever outside the country, it's like, well, I spent my whole life here, so I want to do something different. Me is always, so again, I want them to be able to experience that and have, see what it's like to be like, for me, when I, with us, we would be at the house with the family all day, all night, chilling, hanging out, playing, doing whatever.
Just loving each other,
Yeah.
It's
Because it makes
like
life easier.
Mm-hmm.
It made motherhood easy for me in a sense because I had so much family that was supportive and was able to help me out. If I need to go to work, shit, you just dropped them off at the house. Nobody even knew they were there. Honey. Just dropped them off and kept it moving.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bad thing. Like, it wasn't like you were neglecting your family, your child. You just dropped them off with the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
And no one said a word. It was just what it is. You came back at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and you picked them back up, and you kept it right on moving.
Yeah.
And that, to me, like, when you think about family, that's what family is. Family is about showing up for each other and being there for each other, supporting each other, however that may look like. So, yeah. So now I'm going to make myself sad. Now I'm sitting here like, damn. It's just, and I'm grateful that even though it's just us two here, no, it's three here, I'm still grateful.
Yeah.
I have fun with my girls. I just be glad when she's able to get up and do the things that she used to do. But if not, it's okay. Coming. I tell her all the time that you're the new improved. You are the new improved, Lori.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah. So what's next for you? Are you ready to start? I know you said something about starting some of your decorations. Are you going to go ahead and go full throttle with your
No, I'm going to just because I want to take my time with the tree, because there has been years where I would put the tree up just trying to just get it up and not really like being present and taking my time with it. And the tree would look a little bit of a mess.
A mess. How you
Like
tree with a
not,
mess up?
with an artificial tree, because that's what I have, an artificial tree. So you gotta make sure that those branches are spread out so it looks full. Because otherwise you will see from one side all the
You
way
see
to
the
the
whole
other.
stick in the middle. Yeah.
Exactly. So what I want to focus on right now is just taking my time, opening the, spreading it out, making it look nice and full. And like I said, I love to put the lights on so that they're nice and even all the way up.
Oh,
So
so you
I'm
got a
gonna take my,
system.
huh?
You got a whole system.
I'm a systems girl. Like that's how I rock. I love systems.
No, when I put my tree
They're
up, I used
easier
to
for me.
just, I could always do the artificial as well. I tried to do the regular tree before, and I just did not like it because when it's time for you to put it down, like you got to drag that joker
And
outside.
needles are everywhere.
Yeah. Remember mommy's tree when she had that dry ass tree and the,
And
and
we
the,
was throwing socks and stuff at it or
the shit was
stomping on the floor.
if you blew it,
Rain
it
needles.
just I don't know where the hell she got that damn tree from. She must have got that shit from rashes. I don't know where she
Listen,
got
I
that
went and got myself a tree one night. I said, this is not the year I'm paying $60 for a tree. It's just not. I'm tired of doing that. But I wanted a real tree.
Uh-huh.
Honey, I went out on Kirkwood Highway and I rode down Kirkwood Highway and I saw a tree lot and it was dark, but it still had trees. It was probably like 10 o'clock at night. Christmas Eve, honey. I waited all the way
Oh,
till Christmas Eve.
yeah, Christmas Eve, they all, it's fair game. You could take the streets.
Listen, I went on down, turned around, came back. I said, I think today's the day I'm gonna get my tree, honey, all by myself. Nobody even knew I was going out to get a tree.
What?
Went out,
So wait a
I
minute, you,
dragged.
where you put it at? You put it on the top, you strapped it on there?
No, at the time we had a Jeep.
Oh.
So I pushed that thing right in the back. And it was a nice tree. Wasn't no needles. Wasn't no needles in the car afterward or nothing.
Because they have to get rid of the trees. So they have all those trees. Oh my God, that's a good idea. But the only thing though, that means you didn't have a tree all that time.
Yeah,
I didn't have my
exactly.
tree up. Like I feel like you did on New Year's Eve. I mean, not New Year's, Christmas Eve. There's no point. You might get you one of the Martin trees.
Oh,
Yeah. You don't need a regular tree.
I know, but I wanted one so bad. So I was like, you know what? And we spent the night though decorating it. So it still became a moment.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. But did you have the little base thing that goes, the little thing going? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I already had one of those.
Oh, okay. So you got
it was. I think it was mommy and daddy's old one.
Oh wow, that's because she has because she used the artificial as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are y'all artificial or y'all like a real tree person? Huh.
Let us know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the art. I think the artificials now are so convenient and they're so nice now. They're making those things to look like real trees now.
Yep.
I mean, if you
some of them have the lights already installed on them, the pre-lit trees.
Yeah. I like those. The one with the pre-lights on there. Those are nice. Like I try to when I had my tree, I used to switch mine out, like my decor. So maybe one year I might use like all like blue and silver, and then maybe the next year I might use like a mauve color and something. You know what I mean? Like I love switching it up. Yeah, but I could leave my tree up for months.
Me too.
I could leave it up till February.
Well, you know what? A part of the reason is, it's when you're putting your tree up, there's a lot of like I'm gonna say like joy and like excitement behind. So you got all this energy to put this tree up and make it look beautiful, and then you get to like marvel at it and enjoy it for weeks or what have you. When it comes to taking it down, there's no joy in that. No,
because you never could put it back in a box. Have you noticed that?
You should see all the tape on my box. The box is like this.
Yeah, but then it looked like that when you put it in. Like, how the hell did it grow?
Right.
Like, how the hell does this happen? But I think it's because I don't know. They pack it down in there so much, like the sticks. I don't know.
And once we open them up, we can't get them back down. Once those wires pull open,
it's the worst. It's the worst, and that's how it is with me. Like being, single and shit, like in this house by myself. I'm not gonna,
like that.
Oh, huh? Like like being home, like being here. It'd be nice if someone was here. And it's like it makes it a little bit more exciting, right? Because you can put the tree together and all that stuff. But if he's there and you here, it's like whatever. It's just another day.
Yeah, it's true. I get that.
But anyway.
Well,
But
I
so,
think it's time for us to wrap this up.
aw, I
Yeah.
don't want to go. I
I
hope you
agree.
guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope you guys
Mm-hmm.
all have itis, and I hope all your pant buttons are all open, or your
Pop open.
yes, that's like the best feeling. If your button is not unbuttoned, that means the food must be nasty.
Must have
Because
been
if the food
nasty.
was
You need to
good,
go make another plate. Go. Go make another plate.
because you don't
Yeah.
go home until wait. This is my last thing. I don't know about y'all, but who deals with like? Do you think it's appropriate when you go to Thanksgiving dinner, right? And you pop in, you eat food, and you eat all the food that you want to take a plate home.
I think it's appropriate as long as you either ask for it to be okay or it's offered. Some people want their leftovers to be taken because they don't feel like packing it up or they don't
But they
want it.
typically would tell you that.
Right. I don't think
Like,
it's
take some of that
appropriate to
food.
just
Take that food. Take that food.
exactly. I don't think it's appropriate to pack a plate without saying something first or being told. I don't.
Yeah.
It might be low key inappropriate to ask if you could take a plate because
Yeah,
what you
because think
should do
about it
is
this
wait.
way. Let me tell y'all, there has to be some type of decorum, right? Think about it this way. Thanksgiving. Now, if everybody's bringing dishes, it might be a little different, right? But if you're coming over to someone's house and they cook all of the food, and you come there and you're taking plates, that means you're looking to have leftovers, right? I'm sure they want leftovers too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Especially when you're like hosting and mommy, like even you, like y'all be walking around doing stuff or whatever throughout your whole entire event. So a lot of times you're not even getting a full plate until the end or
Mm-hmm.
until everybody gets their food,
Right.
right? And so a lot of times because even when I came down there before, certain things might be going. It's like, damn, I didn't even get none. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
like,
Yep.
that's crazy. But
Mm-hmm.
everybody else is full. Now, mind you, if you're there and you're eating food up, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
If you're there and all the food just happened to get eaten, I'm fine with that. Because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you came there to do. You came there to
Right.
eat and have fun and all that good stuff. But once you start packing stuff, I'm looking like,
Wait a minute now.
yeah,
You just packed up the
hold up.
last of the mac and
And
cheese?
wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be negative. Like Kizzy was saying, like how you put it made sense. Like at least ask. Like, hey, is it
Mm-hmm.
okay if I take a plate home for
Right.
me and the 5 kids? Is that okay?
Put it all in one plate. Okay,
If it
here's a
all,
quick question before we go. Here's a question. If you bring a bottle,
mm,
do you leave it with the host
you
or
leave it
do
with
you
the
take it
host.
back with you?
You leave it with the host, even if it's not open. It doesn't matter. You brought that as a house
Gift.
gift
Mm-hmm.
to contribute
Mm-hmm.
to the event. I hate when somebody take their bottle, they take their little coolers or whatever it is that they brought, and they take it back with them. Now, mind
Mm-hmm.
you, if the person, like if you came to my house and you brought liquor, you could take your liquor because I'm not gonna drink it anyway, right? But if they drink and they got a whole family, like if it's you and Dre, I'm gonna leave the alcohol because I'm like, oh, they like enjoy this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna leave it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't drink, then I might be like, you want me to
Yeah.
take this? Or more than likely, you'll say it because you'll be like, I'm not going to drink it. So take it. I
Yeah.
don't want to waste it. Take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, hell no. And then a lot of oh yeah. Mm-mm.
I agree with that.
And here's
You
the other
know.
thing. If you drink vodka, tequila, whatever those drinks are, right? And you bring a bottle, and you bring Amsterdam, God darn, what's some other ones? I don't know.
Yeah.
The cheap stuff, Smirnoff,
Mm-hmm.
and you get there and you see Patron, Tito, Grey Goose, Belvedere,
Don't drink that first.
Hennessy. Don't just throw your joker on the side. Throw your little $4 bottle or whatever it is that you bought, and you start swallowing all the other good stuff. Because I think that's wrong. Because if you like Hennessy, or if you like tequila, if you like Patron, if you like Trace,
buy that and bring that.
Bring that, because apparently that's your flavor.
Exactly.
I hate that. And if you drink, and if you like Coronas, you like Heineken, don't bring pills.
Damn.
Do they still have those anymore?
Do they even make those anymore?
That's what I said to them. I know they probably cost 40 cents. So I had to think of something that was
probably cheap. Oh my gosh. Wow.
But I'm just saying, like, people do that. And then they take some home. Take me 2 bottles. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Let me pour a shot, and it's a half a cup.
Yeah. In a container.
A red soda.
Hell no. You bring what you bring what you drink what you brought. I mean, damn, you're gonna inflict that type of headache on other people.
Right.
To drink your shit.
Yep.
So,
no. Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. But anyway, we guys can hang out with you guys all night, but we got to go.
Yes, however, unfortunately,
don't go yet, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little. We have a little. We have a short video that we want to play in memory of our cousin Devin, and
AKA
Dogger. And again, as we mentioned, we're gonna add the GoFundMe for you guys to donate. Because it's much needed. It's greatly needed or greatly appreciated. So yeah, appreciate you guys for coming. Look forward to seeing you guys on next Thursday. Again, make sure you guys are liking, commenting. If you guys have ideas, any topic that you guys want to talk about, if you guys have questions, put it in the comments.
Yes.
We're here for it.
Let's chat, y'all. Let's chat.
We're still trying to figure these things out, to try to figure out what you guys want. It's easy for us to sit up here. We're going to talk about all the shit that we want to talk about, right?
Exactly.
And we're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it entertaining. However, we're here for you guys. So we definitely want to make sure that you guys are, happy. You guys are engaging with the conversation. So please, 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 please give us any type of feedback. And again, topics. And if you guys have some ideas or some games, please share. Because like I said, we with the shats.
We are.
So I get it. So, and you enjoy.
You too, sis.
Are you doing anything for Black Friday?
No.
Yeah,
Sitting and watching TV, probably chilling out.
Because you want to, or you don't have Black Friday money?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Me too.
but I haven't done a Black Friday sale in forever. I don't remember if I ever did Black Friday sales. I'm not for all that.
They should do Black Fridays after tax time.
That part. Hello.
Stop
what are you doing?
Stop doing Black Fridays right before Christmas.
Right.
I guess they're doing it for the. Yeah,
but this is the thing. So this is one of the little things I learned from mommy, and let me put y'all on, okay? So our mom worked in a department store. She was a manager in a department store 4 years, right? Right before a sale, they would mark all their prices up and then put it on sale. So I need y'all to understand. These sale prices aren't sale prices. They're not. I remember I went to the same store mommy worked at, and they were having a shoe sale. Buy one, get the other one free or half off or whatever. And so I found myself a pair of shoes, and the tag on the shoe was less than what it rung up as.
What? Did you pull it off?
It was supposed to be on sale. No, they didn't pull it off. And that was exactly the point. When I went home, because of course I got it for the price that was on the shoe, not what it rung up as. I made sure of that. Okay. But when I told mommy, she was like, oh yeah, what they do is they go out and they take all the tags off, or they change all the tags to a higher price. so that when they're marking it down on sale, it's really not a
It's really
sale.
not.
Sometimes they mark it down and it still is more.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so be careful out there, guys. Make sure
y'all
you guys
need to
are doing
know
your
them
research.
rollbacks ain't for real. Them rollbacks ain't real. They rolling your back. Okay.
Right. They roll up before they roll back. Okay. So,
Exactly.
so make sure you guys are being safe out there. Make sure you guys are being cautious. You know, this is the time of year where people are out here doing silly
Crazy
things.
stuff. Yep.
And I get it. Well, I don't get it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's people are struggling right now. So just make sure you guys are watching your surroundings and being safe.
Yes, absolutely.
So, don't eat too much.
Or do and pop that button.
Pop that button. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming.
All right, y'all.
Don't go nowhere. Watch the video, guys. Love you.
Yep. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Lord, I'm standing here broken, reaching for strength I can't find on my own. I held him in my arms from the moment he first breathed. My Devin, my baby, my heart. 4 boys, 1 bond, my joy, my pride, my everything. And now one is gone, and God is too heavy to carry. Lord, hold my children, hold my mind, hold my heart. I can't believe this is where I am. Lord, I fought for all my boys. I gave them all I am. My son, what will I do? So I lift my hands and ask you, why you, why you, why you, why you? My world is upside down, 3 babies here and 1 heaven bound. How do I say goodbye to the gift you gave to me? My heart is broken and whole it may never be, but I surrender him, Father, even though it's breaking me. So fly, Devin, fly into peace. Lord, I see them standing where 4 once stood as one. Daquan trying to be strong. Joy calling your name. Mere hurting in silence. Hurting in silence. God, comfort my babies. Comfort this mother. Carry us through, 'cause we can't